work in the medical field, so I got to go to work here soon, but I want to get this accomplished. Brian had a question yesterday, how long it took from the 4-hour golden crosses to get to the tops. Okay, so we're going to answer that right now for you, Brian. And then I got some really cool stuff to show you guys. Please hit the like and subscribe. I would appreciate that so very, very much. Right here was the first golden cross. Actually, the second. The first one was only 20 days, but this one ended up being 76 days, and we ended up going up. Okay, let's get a measurement here. We ended up going up 663%. All right, this one here happened right here. Okay, from here over ended up being 52 days. Okay, and it ended up, and I got a really good video for you guys too, man. This one ended up going up 205%. Okay, so 50 and 70 equals about 120 days. Divided by 2 is 60. If this one ends up taking us 60 days, this would take us out roughly to the beginning of November 4th. Okay, and at this trajectory, this thing ran up, bull flagged, ran up again. All right, and I got some good stuff to show you guys, so let's move on here. All right, Kaspa to reach 88 market cap by the end of the year. All right, these guys are saying here both share a generally bullish perspective. Right here, Jim takes a longer view, forecasting that Kaspa could range between 11 cents and 56 cents by the year's end. This aligns the coin's potential market cap with that of existing players, Monero at the lower end and ADA at the upper. Jim supports his bullish outlook with comparative analysis, mapping Kaspa's potential against more established cryptos like Monero, ADA, Litecoin, and Chainlink. This offers investors a potential roadmap for the coin's long-term prospects. Conversely, Jackie's focuses on the immediate future Kaspa. He notes that the coin has reclaimed its previous all-time high, but remains in a to-be-decided zone, indicating short-term uncertainty. Here he said he wants higher highs and higher lows on the daily time frame must materialize for him to commit to a fully bullish stance. All right, so they're talking about Kaspa could be up to 11 to 56 cents by the end of the year. That's incredible. And what they're doing is, this channel, and that's where it takes it up, to that zone. If it keeps by the end of the year, this channel ranges between 11 and 56 cents. That's awesome. That would be incredible. All right, I'm going to go over to the Kaspa Explorer here. Right here, let's see which one I want. The transactions, you see 174, a lot. Okay, that is rewards to miners. Every second they get a reward of 174 Kaspa. Let's run some numbers here real quick. Okay, 174 Kaspa, 174 times 0.047 equals about $8 a second. Okay, times 60 seconds in a minute, $490 a minute, times 60 minutes in an hour, $29,000 an hour, times 24 hours in a day, $706,000 a day, times 30 days in a month. 21 million dollars a month times 12 equals $254 million a year paid out to miners. They do a block per second, 174 Kaspa a second, $8 a second. Do the math. There it is, $254 million. Pretty awesome. And I watched a video yesterday. The guy is fantastic, guys. The Kaspa versus Sui. I love him. I've been watching him since he did his first video. Love the guy. Nothing bad at all to say. He is completely neutral, and great video. All right, Kaspa definitely has some work to do. We need smart contracts. We need an ecosystem, obviously. Okay, this is a new project. All right, took Cardano 6 years to get smart contracts. Okay, all right, and it was in the top 10 forever. You know, it went up to $3, and it just got smart contracts, you know, like 2 years ago. So it had nothing building on it. People kept saying that Cardano has nothing on it. It has nothing building on it. All right, Kaspa is completely transparent. This one transactions per second. Look at it. I've seen it up to 1.4 blocks per second, 20.36 petahash. Everything is very transparent. I want to show you guys something here. Back here, look at this chart. All right, there was on August 22nd, 30,723 holders. 30,000. By August 24th, half of that, there was 15,000. August 23rd, if we go back to the chart, that was right in here. August 23rd, okay, right when we had the bearish crossover. All right, they got out. Everybody expected this to go down to 0.028. Not just me, guys. A lot of technical analysts out there predicted that. People bailed out there. Half the people. There was 30,000, went down to 15. That's a big drop. All right. Right here, they would have been back to even. Right here, they went back to where they were, and they missed out on what was this? 22% gains roughly, and you can see the wallet starting to go back up here. We're back up to 15.4. It was at one point down to 13. So it's rising back up. Transaction count, I don't know what happened over here. Been averaging 100, 113, 111. Yesterday it dropped down to 109. I have no idea what that drop off was there in the transaction count. No idea. But roughly they're doing about 115, 113, 110, 12, 109,000 transactions a day. Okay. The nodes 176. All right. Here's your crypto bubbles. Decent stuff. Axie, the biggest one out there today. Hex. So let's look at this chart real quick, guys, and I got to get ready for work here. All right, we had this 4-hour crossover here, consolidating up here. But this thing could come down to the 0.043. The reason I say that, the daily, these RSIs are getting pretty high. It made a shot at that all-time high and almost took it out. The daily split bearish 93 to 94. The 12-hour is rolling over 76 and an 89. Okay, if we zoom in, you can see it's pulling down. All right, and usually when you get a breakout of an area, this would be totally normal. This was the breakout area here. You come back, retest it, and then bounce. All right, I'm almost expecting a pullback down to the 0.043 area. The 8-hour is bearish, a 62 and a 77. The 4-hour is also bearish, a 34 and a 43. And the more times you beat on, remember what I told you guys yesterday? The more times you beat on a support area or resistance, the weaker it gets. Picture a glass floor. Each time you hit it with a hammer, boom, 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 boom. This thing's eventually going to break. All right, and the next very good support area down here. Whoops, sorry about that. Oops, there we go again. Trying to, could be right down. This is on the daily here. Anywhere down through here, 0.042. Anywhere in this zone, it could be. So I can't see it going below 0.042. Let these RSIs cool off and take another run at that all-time high. I think it's going to smash it here, within the next week or so. So it made a hell of a run here. It got up to 5 cents again, right up at it, up at that 5 cents. So very, very close. We're getting there, guys. It won't be long. This thing will be smashing, setting a new all-time high. So, all right, thank you very much, guys. Have a great night. Please hit the like and subscribe. Consider joining the channel for 99 cents a month, or getting the trading classes. 12 videos for $14.99, or you can even donate to the channel with the Kaspa. There's an address in the description of the video. Every little bit helps. So have a great night, everybody. Thank you.